Hello everybody, how are you today? I hope everybody had a fabulous day. I really do. So let's talk about, oh my gosh, wait, James Charles. Oh my word, you know, I am sorry, but he is in, you know, he is just a drama-filled little creature. But anyway, let's move along. So he had this little thing going on. It was over on Twitter, and people were talking about it, where he was having a conversation with people, basically saying how he doesn't like drama channels or commentary channels. They should be canceled, yada. They don't even do their research. And all right. Here's the thing. Number one, drama channels do boost up. They do boost you up, okay? They truly do. I mean, not saying if it weren't for drama channels, nobody would know about you, because no, we're not going that far. We're not getting the egos out that. But seriously, a lot of times drama channels drive traffic to your channel. They just do. And then he made comments like, you know, they don't even do their research. They just throw it out there. The problem is guys, this I find absolutely hilarious. But hi, Bubby, Billy. But this I find absolutely hilarious. The problem is that most of the stuff comes from Twitter. Most of the stuff they do themselves. What drama channels do is they take the information that is out there and they put it in one lump, you know, video for you guys to get the tea. And you know what? Here's another thing about drama channels. They're absolutely entertaining. People enjoy them. Okay, they do. A lot of people, I enjoy drama channels myself. I absolutely enjoy them. I thoroughly do. So I don't understand where he gets off like, oh, they need to be canceled, or, you know, yada, yada. They don't do their research and things like that. Okay, fine, whatever. But 90% of the time, they're factual. And if they're not, all the drama channels that I know that I watch, you know, the ones that I know and watch, well, you know, say, okay, whoop, my bad, wrong. But it's mostly just opinions. And here's another thing about drama channels. They pay attention to their subscribers. It's not just you watching, like James Charles, you know, let's use him for a perfect example. You know, do you get hearts? Do you get responses or whatever? 99% of the time, you don't. You know, drama channels do read their comments. They do interact with their subscribers. They are there. They're very supportive of their subscribers and each other, and that's fantastic. So I love the drama community, and I don't think they should be canceled because they're here for people's entertainment. And I'm sorry, James, but people like it. They do. They like to hear, you know, do you ever just turn on your regular local news and it's just depressing as hell because there's so much, you know, bad things going on in the world, and you just like to turn around and go to YouTube to get that little breakaway, you know, or just hear what's going on in the YouTube community. A lot of people are interested in that, or they like that, or they just, that's what they do. They like to. And don't bash on other creators, because it kind of is, because drama channels are creators. They deserve a platform just as much as he does. You know, he deserves a platform. So do they deserve a platform. They deserve it. They're taking time out of their day. They're doing the research. They're looking up on Twitter. They're seeing what people are interested in, what the buzz is for the day, and they're making commentary and they're making videos about it. So if he feels a little butthurt about that, I'm sorry. And maybe you don't like drama channels because your ass is always in them because you always do something silly. Now, do I hate James Charles? No, I don't. But I think he has to realize and respect that drama channels deserve the same exact rights to be part of the YouTube community as he does. Everybody deserves their fair share. Everybody deserves to do what they like to do, what content they like to make. And if he doesn't like their stuff, that's fine. You know how many people don't like James Charles stuff? There's a lot. So there's enough room in the Twitter sphere for everybody. So that's what I would just like to say. I did also see things on Twitter that YouTube is making some changes. Well, it's going to be, you know, basically creator on creator. They're going to be starting to have, you know, some guidelines and things like that. because, you know, a lot of times creators do attack other creators, Mango Tea. Just saying, just putting the realness out there. So I really hope that does not impact the drama community, because they do talk about other creators. But again, it is entertainment. It really is. And a lot of people just really like to take a break away from their day. And again, when it comes to James Charles, if he wants to, you know, worry about people's creativity, excuse me, sir, you might want to get your own creativity. Mr. I sniff through Instagram and do everybody's looks because I'm in a creative rut right now. Just throwing it out there. I mean, let's just be realistic. James Charles, 90% of his looks and things that he does on the internet is taken from other people on the internet. And that's not drama channel tea. That's just basic news, you know? And again, I think also, here's another thing, okay? Drama channels are good because, you know what? They like to, people like to know the kind of person that they're supporting, such as James Charles. They want to know where they're putting their money. You're a brand. Well, not necessarily a brand, but he has a palette out and he's got his sister's apparel. I think people have the right to know what kind of influencer their money is going towards, and when they buy these influencers products such as the James Charles palette or sister apparel, they need to know the true tea of the people that they are supporting. So, because anybody can come out here with a hook and eye and a smile and say, hey, how you doing, and just be not a good person. I mean, we've all seen that before. So I'm just saying, anyways, you guys do know I like to put a lot of or I like to do some makeup news in my videos too, but I really want to know your thoughts, your opinions, how you feel about it, because again, James needs to realize that there is enough room for everybody. And I'm sorry, leave my drama channels alone. You leave them alone. They work, guys. They work. They edit, they go through the Twitter. They just do. They find the buzz and they bring it to us because they're lovely people. Anyway, so let me tell you some little bit of tea, because this is not tea, but let me tell you some makeup news. And I was in Susan's live stream today. Hey girl, love you. But I wanted to make this, you know, series, or not necessarily a series, but I want to tell you guys about Does It Last? So I figure I should have, I did show the palette in one of my other videos, but I bought the Violet Voss Sugar Crystals palette because when I was at Sephora and I was looking at it, it spoke to me like, hey, hi, it was beautiful. I love the colors, the shimmers. Now, here was the thing about this palette, and I have the Violet Voss Holy Grail palette that my daughter bought me, and I absolutely think it's wonderful. But something with their colored palettes, guys, I don't know. It's just maybe different, you know, like with the colors and everything in them. You know, the Holy Grail one I like. This one is good. I mean, this one is good. Would I put it like in my, I almost got my nail in it, but would I put it in like one of my top fave pals or anything? Palettes or anything? No, I wouldn't. But the Violet Voss Sugar Crystals palette, I returned to Sephora. Well, wait. My husband returned to Sephora. So this is what I did. I wore it twice. No, I tried it 3 different times. I wanted to give it a fair shot. I tried it 3 separate times. You know, the colors mudded together and it didn't last. I mean, within, and I'm not talking just like it didn't last 8 hours. No, within a very few minimal amounts of hours. Now, this is me. This is my opinion. I'm not dogging Violet Voss. I do have a palette of Violet Voss that I enjoy. But I just want to just tell you guys about this. Does this last? So this product did not last. Within a few hours, everything was all mudded together. Again, like by like 5 to 6 hours in, it was extremely faded. And I was not happy with that palette at all. So I says to my husband, I says, you know what? Because I lost the receipt, but I had it on my Sephora app. I says, can you take this back for me and can you pick out a palette for me? I said, you pick it. I said, you go ahead, because my husband picks out amazing palettes too. And I have this Dominic Cosmetics, the Rustic Glams palette, and I absolutely think, or is it Rustic Glams? I don't know, but this palette is fantabulous. I love it. So what does my husband go and pick me up today? This is the Dominic Cosmetics Latte palette. This is what I'm wearing on my eyes right now. this is gorgeous. I now own 2 palettes by, you know, Dominique Cosmetics. And Dominique, I think I said Dominic, and I'm sorry if I did. I'm just having issues, but sorry, camera. Okay, but anyway, I have 2 palettes from Dominique Cosmetics. Did I say Dominic? If I did, I'm sorry, it's Dominique. The formula on these palettes is spectacular. It's superb. It is like butter. Like they blend out like a dream. They last. They're stunning. This palette, I'm just giving it so many kudos right now because it is beautiful and it is so easy to work with. So if you guys are looking for a great neutrals palette, besides the Man MUA, because I love that palette too, not gonna lie, but this is so stunning. I just can't. I have like this shade on. I used a few different shades. I used this one here, this one here, this one here, and I used a little bit of her on the outer, and then this little one right here. I can't tell you enough of how beautiful this palette is, and smaller brand, you know, whatever, but I love this. So I think out of all the makeup purchases that I've bought in the past, and again, but so y'all don't clock me on it, I love yous. I did not, this was bought, my Violet Voss palette I bought like before, so I did not buy a new palette because you guys are like, I thought you're on a no buy. I did not buy a new palette. I didn't. So anyway, I just wanted to share this with you because I have not seen myself any reviews on it, but this palette, oh, it's just fan-frickin-tastic. So I wanted to share that with you guys. Sorry, but not, why do I always say sorry? I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry that I'm bringing you something that is amazing, good, and boobiful. Absolutely stunning. So if you guys want a good palette, you just go for it. And guess what, guys? Another thing, and I was very, this foundation I'm wearing right now, shit you not, it's a Juvia's Place foundation. Yeah, she is. It's Juvia's. I gave her a second chance, and it looks really good. It does. She looks beautiful. So sometimes you get wrong first impressions or bad first impressions from products, but I did try the Juvia's Place foundation again, and I like it. But again, I like the only foundation I've ever said is an absolute is a Too Faced Born This Way, and that's because I'm oily. It's not the product, it's the skin. So anyway, I hope you guys are having an absolutely wonderful evening. Let me know your opinions on James Charles, and I wanted to share this beautiful, amazing, stunning, gorgeous palette with you. Oh my god, their formula is fantastic. So anytime I find something good, I will brag it up and let you guys know. But actually, to be honest, I like this better than my Jeffree Star purchase. I do, because I was just like, oh my god, because it's so stinking beautiful. I mean, yes, I love the Jeffree Star palette also. I ain't bashing Jeffree Star, but I actually enjoy that a lot more right now than Jeffree Star, not gonna lie. But the 2 palettes I got from Dominique, they are bringing their party on. And anyway, so my Sigma brushes will be coming soon. Anyway, again, as always, here we go. Thank you for watching 5 seconds, 5 moments, 5 minutes of any one of my videos. Your love and support means so much to me, and I do love and care about you all. And I always look forward to all your comments, whether you agree with me or you don't, because that's why we're here as people to talk. Kisses.